welcome to the second episode of our City Skylines $1 million playthrough, where the goal is to get $1 million of weekly income. And I think it's safe to say we're already off to a terrible start. Oh! Okay, before I started this episode, that was in the red. Alright, so we're not even 1%, a tenth of a percent there. My goodness. And on top of that, we're already having water issues. Yeah, no, we're not having any more of those. Get out of here with that game. But yes, we are, of course, continuing building up our city, which, as you can see, is already starting to accumulate lots of traffic and lots of other shenanigans. So today, we are going to try to continue building this city up a lot more and get our farming district. On the surface, it looks like there's hardly anything here, but mark my words, this will be filled in no time. So make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons, and it's much appreciated from you. So, when we last left off, we were trying to build this up, and then the money kind of ran out. Good news, the money is back. Bad news, we have dead people everywhere, and shenanigans all over the side. This shouldn't surprise exactly. And we've already got abandoned buildings. Well, that was quick. By the way, if you missed the first episode, I did mention that we are, in fact, back to having, what was it? Mods and DLCs. Sorry, took me a minute to think about what I was going to say here. So those are all fair game. In the meantime, we are trying to build up the city, and it's not going too well. Why would it ever go well, eh? And I mean, we already had dead people going everywhere, so the cemetery was needed. I can already see your water, sewage, and electricity are about to hit their peak. I guess we have to start there, and can we build a windmill? Oh boy. Now, it depends on how you look at it. On the surface, we can build it here, but boy, oh boy, is it going to cause noise pollution. Well, you know what? In this scenario, we care not about your feelings, so too bad. You get 2 windmills. Have fun dealing with those people. You know what? I gotta remember, in this city, feelings do not matter. So if we have to have people live next to windmills, they will live next to windmills, right? Progress shows no mercy. I have to remember this. Oh, man. That $1 million, we are going to have to be ruthless in some capacity. On that note, let me build up a little bit more. I have been using nothing but gravel roads to start us off with, and it shall remain like that, as I said so. Like I said, progress knows progress knows no compassion. We gotta build. If we need to build up, we will build up. That's the way it's gotta be. Actually, I could probably turn this into a port. Okay, I'm gonna rezone this a little bit. There we go. The money's coming back. That's what we want. Look at that. We're at 8 grand. What? I'm gonna reduce. Rezone this a little bit. I'm actually going to turn this into more of a commercial strip. There we go. Rezone that a little bit. Did I make that grid a little bit too tight? I feel like alright, well, we'll expand it out, sure. I think at this point, the name of the game is to try to expand as much as we can, but it's going to be quite difficult here, so especially with the limited amount of space we have going around. So let's see. to put a water tower there because of all the pollution. We need some more sewage and some more, you know. Because we're going to need this inevitably. Pollution? It doesn't need to be cleaned up. As long as we can cheaply get rid of it, it's fine. We don't care. Garbage? People can just throw everything in the landfill. Recycling? Who needs it? Lovely. Not enough raw materials. Maybe we need one more? Okay, again, last time out we started our work on our farming district here. We already got off to a decent start here. Let's crank it up a little bit. Again, as I mentioned in the last episode, this is just for vanity's sake. Alright. Some fruit should be good. Alright, that'll work. Inevitably, that will build itself up. It's a very small industrial district, but it will have to do. It ain't much, but it will do just nicely in the time being. There we go, some electricity. Check our little vitals tab, and we're looking... You know, that landfill, we're going to have to keep our eye on it. That's getting a little bit elevated, but... So... That being said, shall try and expand here. Start by expanding our main road out a little more. I know this is starting to get a little bit iffy. As I mentioned at the beginning of the first episode, traffic management will be key. Right now, it seems to be holding out okay. But this could change as time rolls on. I'm keeping my eyes on this roundabout, but I am not expecting too much. I also just realized I actually used the wrong road. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I mean, yeah, we're downgrading it, but so be it. Do I have to break out the... Oh boy, do I have to break out the traffic mod? I just saw something I didn't like. Uh-oh. Yep, game, you've done it now. Oh yeah, this is my first time using this in quite some time. This is gonna feel good again to be using this. I did not have access to this in the last playthrough, and I was really sad. There, nice try, game. Don't be trying that on me. No. You don't get to do that. Nervous games. Trying to use that. Excuse me. Inevitably, I will have to redesign this entire overpass, but for the time being, that works just as well for right now. Especially since we can't even get to it in the first place, so... Oh well, it is what it is. So, let's see here. We should probably work to expand. Because right now, the situation actually does not look too well. I'll build this road out to here. I guess inevitably this will turn into kind of a lakeshore boulevard to some degree. Inevitably, I will upgrade my streets for the purpose of land value, even though on the surface that seems kind of self-defeating. Because, you know, we want everybody to drive on gravel roads because, you know, money. But I also realize that more land value means more taxes, so, okay, I suppose you can have better roads at some point. I mean, we gotta have some class in this city, why not? Here. I'll just do this. Hey, level 2. Nice. Actually, probably could... I was just about to say, maybe we could probably get away with doing that now. Hold on for 1 second. There we go. I think that'll work. I know it's awfully close to what I'm trying to this, but so bad. if it'll connect or not, so in the event that doesn't work out, there you go. Okay. Don't worry, you'll get your sewage back. Everybody just settle down. Yeah, see, there you go. See? See? It's no biggie. We need any more electricity. I know, we're just... I want another coal plant, but we just barely don't have the resources for it. Wait a minute. Okay, fine. Yes. It's awfully close to the farm, and I would probably build a landfill here. It's not gonna matter in the end. Alright, that works. Really? We're... Oh my god. Game, will you not? Alright, there we go. Alright, we should probably work to expand a little bit here. This is now expansion, so kind of as a crash course on this, for those that forgot, since it's been a little while. This levels up with workers and resource units produced. We can also enact production too. Sure, we'll do improved logistics. Output by 10%, but increase buildings up by 10. I don't like the... Alright, gotta spend money to make money. Worker safety? 1 cent an effective worker? No, we don't have the money for that. No. We don't have the money for improved worker safety. Anyways. And finally, we can build our first flour mill. Fun fact, this is not a production building, and it now just dawned on me that I actually have this in all the wrong spot. Right? Yeah, this is actually would be more prime real estate. Oh, that's right. Hold on, we gotta move these. Silly me did something stupid. Alright. Keep the production buildings off where I need to, like, build the self. In the meantime, we can actually build our first flour mill. Well, actually, let's build the production buildings first. Let's build a barracks there. This is kind of our main little block. And then our first flour mill is not happening because we don't have enough money for it. Okay, fine, we can build a cattle shed. That works. Here for right now. Yeah, you generally want to try to keep everything off. The production buildings off of where our crops are going to go, so it makes sense to have them on the outskirts, not internally speaking, which, once again, I screwed up. We could have all of our production buildings here. I want these very close by, so should we have that on the road? Not really. Still do not like where that is. Let's put the cattles a little bit further down. Let's say right about here-ish. Now, I'm relocating these a lot, I'm assuming. There we go. Clearly, they're going to need water, because it kind of is a little bit inhumane to be letting animals not be able to drink. They're like people. You gotta let them drink, otherwise they'll be like, apparently our buildings also need electricity. At least the animals don't need electricity. I'll give them that. They don't need electricity. They do need water. Who knows? We might be treating the animals better than we treat our people. Anyways, nobody heard that. Yeah, I guess it's a start for right now. We don't have any flour getting output, and we're doing our own production, but without money, we kind of really can't go along, so... Test out my automatic bulldozer, too, and definitely when that starts getting a little bit too rough. I do have the mod for that, but I just haven't really put it in. I'm gonna have to do some testing, see if that actually works, or if, you know, reasons. Anyways, enough blabbering to myself here. How about some more zones? How about some more zones here? Use a little bit more people. We need to move people in, and we need to do it soon. Alright. So that's about as far as I'm willing to go here. At this point in time, we should see. You know what? Less money, loans, that's fine by me. You know what? I suppose I can give everyone a tax break. No more, okay? I'm only being nice just because. Don't expect this from me the whole time. Alright. Let's see. Anything we can do here? Now we have no recycling centers. Sure, everybody can have recreational use. It brings in money. Among other things. But anyways, yeah. Oh. Okay, you're crying for water. This isn't the first time I've kind of neglected those responsibilities. Alright, I guess we need more sewage. Funny how that works. Do we need another water tower? Not necessarily. And do we have access? Also not necessarily. I don't know how we're getting like that much. I'm not gonna try it. That'd be a little insane. Alright. We can build a flour mill now. Put it right... Well, there's a little space. We're gonna put it right there. How's that sound? Again, we want the production buildings away from this if you can help it. Ideally, I want all of this to be maxed out. What? 368? Ah, tisk, tisk, tisk. You're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want to impress me. A lot better than that. You know what? Build another one of these bad boys. Not on the power lines. Oh, wait, yes, we can build the power lines. As long as we build to it. There we go. There we go. We got animal products. We got a flour mill that's not has no electricity. You know what? One more wouldn't help. One more, I guess. Let's see if that works. Uh-oh. All right. So. I guess not. Hang on. Alright. So anyways, moving on. Let's enter one more small animal pasture. We're probably going to need a few more of these, so... look at that. It jumps to level 3 right as I get to it. Perfect timing. Now we can bust out some medium crop fields here. I was going to go for 3, and then all of a sudden the game was like, you ran out of money, buddy. Not happening. Okay, that continues to be a constant problem, but it is what it is. are making about 8 grand a week, but it's sluggish. So we'll keep our eyes peeled on that, actually. Yeah, we really can't build anything more. Keep this farm going. Oh, that's not good. How the hell did that happen? Oh, look at that! Ooh, oil. Yes! As well as some more planning, tourism, which we can't really do. And of course more roads. By the way, this game got a little bit of an update on the roads, just so everyone's aware. Disasters. A tsunami warning buoy. Yeah, like we would ever do that. I mean, if something annoys me, maybe something might show up, but I don't doubt that. No? Okay, I've just been informed that the weather forecast seems to be okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so actually, speaking of subject of services, oh dear. This is what happens when you let your services lapse. Okay. Cops and more firefighters. Alright. I guess schooling. Well, that's fine. That's not. Fine, I'll do enough to give you capacity. How about that? You're not getting anything more than that. We're not. I mean, I have that policy. And finally, speaking of policies, let's see. Free public transport. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That's hilarious. Not. Workers union. Oh, we're gonna have some words here. A lot of these cost money. No. We can't really do that. How dare you? That bad. Okay, I'm not that psychotic. Alright, moving on. Well, not enough educated workers. They're all fine. They're all busy working elsewhere. We don't need them. There we go. Well, that's all set. Alright. Now that we've got some cash. So currently we're up to 9 grand in weekly income. Again, the goal is 1 million. We're clearly not even 10% of the way there. So we got a long ways off. So, what is the next goal that we should be doing? I mean, we can expand the city a little bit. What else we can do? Campus doesn't show up to 7,500. Alright, and then leisure specializations. Tax relief? Tisk. We can't have that. Our higher density zones. Metro stuff. Okay, so looking around. Generally, there really isn't too much more we can build. I think one thing that might help would be kind of a park. I know, parks cost money though. Why would you ever do such a horrible thing? The parks also bring in money. Huh? Yeah, see? I'm thinking ahead. Let's do this. I'd say right around here. We could turn this into kind of a small little park zone. Might have to cut this district in half. generally the thought would be you could make this a small little park zone and then go from there. So let me do that. I'm going to make this kind of a small little park and have it flanked by like housing. So hold on. Alright, I'm an idiot. I painted the wrong thing. Oopsies. Try it again. That's better. My goodness. I kind of screwed that up a little bit. Oopsies. You know what? Actually, let me expand this one a little bit to include the northern reaches of our city over here. There we go. I'll make this kind of a new block, and then this will kind of be its own little district. So hold on a minute. Oh, you can overlap it. Ah. That's kind of what I was looking for the last time out, and then I did something silly. All right, we'll make this kind of a new district. Okay, so districts and parks can overlap. Excellent. Okay, let's get rid of the road here. By roads, we don't need anymore. Okay. So there we go. We kind of got like a little central park going over here. So, how do these work? Well, you just put some stuff down. Put some nice little entrances and all that fun stuff, and I think we're basically all set and ready to go. So, let's see. You could literally do anything. We could do an amusement park, a zoo, a nature reserve. But let's just go with the good old main park here. Oh yeah, we gotta put it right at the intersection here. And there you go. Right off the bat, we've got some stuff. Put in a couple of small gates here. Little side gate. I guess that one should probably be moved over here. Really? Wait, what? Apparently the game wants me to add this. Okay, that's there. No, we don't need to be doing that. I'm not looking to start things. Wait, really? Wait, what happened here? Wait, did it add 2 parks? What in the world's going on here? Hold on, did I screw up? Oh, I see what I did. Ah, okay. Silly. I'm still not used to the whole parts DLC yet, so forgive me on this. There we go. Now we got some paths. Some nice little tree paths. Oh, good. The paths actually cost the same. Excellent. What we can do is this. Park. There it is. Oh, what are you looking for? Oh, you gotta be part of the thing. Ah, okay. That's alright. It's funny how gates need electricity, yet even though you would think they're just signs. Toss a fountain at the end of each one. Some restrooms because, you know, things happen. On both sides. Park info booth at the beginning. It's almost as if I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon for a moment. Nice little cafe in this area. Okay, just something a little simple. Nothing too fancy. There we go. Neat. And then we'll decorate it with a few objects over here. There you go. Nothing like decorating it with a few objects to keep everything fancy. Throw in a couple more of these bad boys, and I think we should be all set. I don't even know if those are oriented right. Who cares? We're fine. Alright, and that is all set, and for some reason we don't have enough electricity. Hey! What the... Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay, so now the game decided to play a prank on me while I wasn't looking. Or... Alright, fine, you can have another coal power plant. I'm happy. There. Stop complaining. Oh boy, see now I gotta look into everything again. Hold on. Oh boy. Ah, okay, the sewage problem was dealt with. I'm like, what's going on here? It is a little close to our farming area, but I probably will have more specialized buildings over on this end, so it's no big deal. We are now up to 15 grand and counting. Excellent. We are now 1% of the way there. Oh, and of course, everything comes with a... Oh, that's not it. Everything comes with a budget. You know damn well I gotta put the money at the max. Nice try. And of course, this is going to be the main park, because why not? Why not? Fire, it's in the middle of a... You know what? It's in the middle of a spot. I need money. No fireworks. Besides, none of these people want to hear anything go off. Anyways. There is one building I need to build. And it pains me to do this, because it costs money. But you kind of have to do it. The park maintenance building. I suppose we could build one, even though it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. But you got to maintain our parks, otherwise they'll implode. There you go. Another 160 a week I have to waste on this, otherwise it's not... Oh my goodness, there you go. There we go, look at this. Just like our industrial district, it needs time to go up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice. Excellent. So there you go. We got a nice little park district. And why does it want me to build residential over there? Up there we go. And there we go. Just to finish it off, we got residential over here. Now, why is it... Oh, I know why. Alright, we'll surround it with that. You know what? We really don't need this road anymore. Get rid of it. Actually, yes we do. I lied. Actually, you know what? No. Now we kind of need to build a new road. Hang on. Right about here. And there you go. We did it. Fine, I suppose we can have more health care. New-looking hospitals. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we don't have the crematorium. I was just about to say, maybe we should have one of those. What's this? Sports hall and gymnasium. Well, you know... maybe, maybe not. Anyways... suppose we should probably have another health clinic. There we go. There we go. Everything's looking good. So, what next? Well, back to our industry for a minute, because we are kind of maxed out our industrial district. I don't want to go too far out, otherwise then we start running into traffic issues, even though that's more inevitable than it sounds. Just checking the status of this. Oh, we got a lot of crops and not enough flour. Okay. Where are our cattle sheds? Oh, they're over there. Do one more of each, just to get everything kicked up in the full gear. I would love to do 2. And then... alright, we can leave it at that for right now. They will definitely get more stuff as time goes on. Now, special factories. I didn't really notice this until after the fact. Oh, and we should probably do some small barns, too. Like general storage. Alright, there you go. No, I'm not putting a fence. The special factories. This is where the money really lies. We'll get to that later. Here we could do all of this. And I think we probably should. So you know what? I'll happily pop down to 20 grand. Sure, why not? Say hello to your first bakery, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! This is where the true money lies. That we can't build because we have no glass. Basically, as you can see, everything requires, like, you know, raw materials. So, for instance, this one needs flour, cattle, and crops. Well, we got all 3 here, so why not? This one requires crops and glass. One problem, there's no glass. I can already tell you right now, these kinds of factories will probably be more towards our port area. Whereas factories like these, we can get away with putting it in the actual industrial area, and it still would work out. So, there's that. Now, we're going to have to monitor this a little bit, and I imagine we probably need some more crop things here, so hold on a minute. Probably put a large barn here. Ah, sweet. Our park actually get upgraded. We'll deal with that in just a second. So again, if I could expand this a little bit, that'd be awesome. Suppose we can start putting some stuff over here. Trying to go big here. Alright, I know it doesn't look very good, but so be it. I just want to get as many buildings in here as possible. That's kind of what my aim is. Get all the storage buildings you can ever need over here. Ah, that was quick. Of course, the water. Of course. Oh, nice. Now I'm not even powering things. Jeez, what kind of business tycoon am I? Come on. I'm the worst. There! Now everything's powered, and now nobody can complain ever again. Maybe. And how are we looking on that front? Okay, electricity's looking okay-ish, but it's starting to get iffy. Landfills are about halfway filled, which is okay, I guess. Oh, you know what? Always save your game, kids. Always save your game. I'm calling it Morgoth 3. You know why. Alright, so. Back to the park. Actually, I should speed this up a little bit. That's always a mistake I make. I don't speed this up quite efficiently as I should. This will be only for if we had, like, piers and stuff. Have everyone greeted with a giant chest. Huh? Tables over here. Very nice. Well, half on the back end here. This little peg. Back end here. There you go. And we're basically all set. Oh my god, look at this. Already playing chess. It's already a hit. You're making the wrong move, buddy. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you just lost. Wait, how are they moving them sideways? Hold on a minute. And this dude just walked across. Buddy, what are you doing? What the... Okay, so we have people walking across it. These guys are just moving it in all the wrong spots. I have many questions about this. Many questions about this. This is just wild. I'm going to ignore all of it because it's none of my concern. I will give you a bathroom with a cafe. Bathroom, just in case. You never know when you might need to pee and all of a sudden... That park will be popping off, hopefully, more than it is. Because it's called more park, get it? Okay, anyways, don't everybody get all one sub at once. Anyways, I suppose we should do more of this. There we go. We'll end the commercial district and that far out, and then that's as far as I'm going. No more. So, we've got that all set up. Oh, we have our first fire of the game. That's cool. Somebody lit their residence on fire. That's awesome. Hate to see it. Anyways, so where are we at? Oh, wow. What happened? What happened there? We were making 10 grand a week, and now all of a sudden we're down to 2? This does not please me at all. So much for those paved roads I was thinking of putting in just right about now, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, I suppose we could just try to make do with our future space here, so here's what I'm going to do. Add some small roundabouts in here. Actually, I did say at the last place that this would probably be more announcement, right? Well, let's make it big. Thankfully, the roundabout connector tools exist, and there you go. Make a few small changes, and I think that should do it. There we go. So we have now a little bit of a larger roundabout here. Could we do this? Maybe make this like a main boulevard. Nice waste of money. Test. It's alright. We're planning for the future. We are planning for the future. There's nothing wrong with future planning. Because it's a necessity, because if we... but then again... I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways. There you go. What in the... Wait a minute. Is that Stonehenge? There's a random Stonehenge over here. Okay, that's, Man, if only I could make that a tourist attraction. Anyways... So that's kind of the general idea. This will turn into kind of a more of a downtown-ish area once the time goes on. This will be kind of like a riverfront walk. None of what I said can just be enacted because we're still building up, but generally speaking, that's the idea. Ooh, we need our landfill on this side of the map. Oh, who am I kidding? We don't have the garbage capacity. Do we not have the garbage capacity? I think we need one more landfill. That, or the trash just can't reach that far out. What is this? Oh, that's the other coal power plant, huh? And the fire district, which is needed. Ah, man. I don't want to put a recycling station. Too expensive, dang it. Figure it out. Anyways, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep building this up. But I think it's time we gave everybody paved roads instead of driving on gravel all the time here. So I'm going to start trying to use our 110. Wait, hold on a minute. Our 73,000, and trying to start upgrading these roads here to just regular old roads here. Try to keep my eyes peeled on the traffic, but best of luck. So, hold on for just a minute here. Yeah, we're definitely going to want... We should also probably think about sidewalks, too, on the main road, so... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build this for upgrade first, using the main roads, and then everybody else just gets ready. So, hold on. Well, it was all going great until some shenanigans started to break out. I mean, there's this, which is great. But then someone decided to turn the power off. This does not please me one bit as I'm trying to get sidewalks in our city. I care about people's safety. Alright. Well, now I see what the problem here. Oh, there's not enough power. Oil. This is cheaper. You know what? Do I have a spot for a coal power plant? Oh, there's one problem. Okay. One of my landfills just went filled up. Maybe if... I love how half the industrial district is now on fire. Okay. Let's do this. Here's your third landfill. That covers everything. And I suppose another coal power plant over here. There. We happy. And I don't know why half the industrial district suddenly decided to light itself on fire. Oh, that's not good. Oopsies. Oh, okay, so now we're all gonna have problems. I get it now. Okay, I see where this is going. There we go. The electricity thing will, once the fire department does what it needs to do. Nothing's on fire. No, not at all. Fire. Sure, I suppose because it's a big money driver, we can put the drop down for fires. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Who are you? clear out. Yay. Our situation's fine. I'm sure once the trash comes through, it's all good. And I just need to keep upgrading my roads here. I did all the side. I think I got all the sidewalks. Alright, so now we'll just do regular roads. Yay. Hold on. Okay, so there we go. Had to make a few changes here to get our infrastructure up to speed. It hopefully should start solving some of our garbage problems. I ended up plopping some money down for an incineration plant. I suppose it will work, but you know me. We're already up to 16 grand and counting though. Ooh, not bad, not bad. But that's still not even... Okay, that's 1.5% of what we were looking for, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But hopefully my citizens enjoy their paved roads here. Oh. Apparently I didn't do the whole thing. So... Ah, nice. Gazebos now. Oh, now I can kind of see a little bit better. Still never got upgraded this area. Shame. I am failing my duties as mayor. I am supposed to provide for my citizens, and instead, I do nothing. They're not going to vote me out, are they? Oh, anybody else? Is actually going to end it for today. So we're slowly getting our city built up. So for next time, build this up, but now we've got to but I think it's time we go for the downtown area over here. So we try to get this whole area worked on a little bit more. This is going to be the center of our city, basically. Plan to have happen is basically I might turn this into a highway, connect it to here, and then we can just build the downtown area right around where I've got the little loop going. This might change. So for next time, we'll try to build out this whole area. And then try to continue working on getting our city perfected. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Always save your game before